Assalamualaikum everyone. In this video we are discussing a topic from general pathology. The chapter is cell injury, cell death and adaptations. Before starting, please subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon so you can get the notification about my new videos. The objectives and topics of today's discussion are hyperplasia and atrophy. Hyperplasia. Hyperplasia is an increase in the number of cells in an organ that stems from increased proliferation either of differentiated cells or less differentiated progenitor cells. Hyperplasia can be physiological hyperplasia or pathological hyperplasia. Physiological hyperplasia. Physiological hyperplasia may be hormonal hyperplasia or compensatory hyperplasia. In hormonal hyperplasia, the proliferation of glandular epithelium of the female breast at puberty and during pregnancy. The compensatory hyperplasia, the residual tissue grows after removal or loss of part of an organ, for example in liver cells. Then pathological hyperplasia mostly occurs by excessive hormonal or growth factor stimulation. For example, after normal menstrual period, there is a burst of uterine epithelial proliferation that is regulated by different hormones such as estrogen and progesterone. A disturbance in this balance leading to endometrial hyperplasia, which is a common cause of abnormal menstrual bleeding. And benign prostatic hyperplasia is another example of pathological hyperplasia. Certain viral infections stimulate the growth factors that causes hyperplasia. For example, papillomaviruses causes skin warts and mucosal lesions. In many cases, pathological hyperplasia constitute fertile soil in which cancer cells arise. For example, patients with endometrial hyperplasia are at increased risk of developing endometrial cancers. Atrophy. Atrophy is a shrinkage in the size of cells by loss of cellular substances. Atrophic cells may have diminished functions, they are not dead. Causes of atrophy: decreased workload, immobilization of a limb during fracture healing, loss of innervations, diminished blood supply, inadequate nutrition, loss of hormonal stimulation, aging, senile atrophy. Cellular atrophy results from a combination of decreased protein synthesis due to decreased metabolism. Increased protein degradation occurs mainly by ubiquitin proteasome pathway. Nutritional deficiency and disuse may activate ubiquitin ligase. This is all about today's lecture. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and also share this video with your friends.